All personnel, please evacuate to the nearest lot and report to your supervisor.
Wow. Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Hello, beautiful ladies.
Oh, hello.
Hi there. Hello there. Oh, come on, okay. Problems. I can't get my headphones to connect to it. I don't know what's going on. Oh, Indica Sunshine's in the house. Carol, CJ Mack. How y'all ladies doing tonight?
Put this on your face in the camera.
Oh, look at that. I see you got the little cub with you, don't you?
Yes. Oh, yes. This is Tinky. Tinky Glam.
I love Tinky, and I'm so glad she has your sense of style and not her mother's, you know?
Oh, she's a natural beauty. Natural beauty.
She is. She's blessed. She rolls out of bed looking like we do, you know?
Oh, God, yes. Can you say hi, girls?
Hi, girls.
Ah. Hi, sweetheart.
Can you say hi?
Hi.
Hi, Aunt Eloise.
Hi, Aunt Eloise.
Oh, goodness. Is she a natural at this?
Yes.
Oh, my goodness.
Nobody's been trying to steal your unicorn plush, have they?
Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh. Are you
I'm going
off
to
to
have to
go
lasso
shopping?
them up with the hula hoop on the playground if they do. I told you I go after them, you know?
I love you, baby. She's off to go shopping, she says.
Oh, of course. She knows where it's at, Fancy. She knows.
Ah. My goodness. So what have you been up to, sis?
You know, a little of this, a little of that. You know. What you been up to?
A little of this, little of that. You know, it's just always so exciting around here.
Always. Always. Oh, but look. I made sure I wore. Look at that.
Oh, you have time today. Oh, my goodness.
You know it. Oh, Fancy. We have time today. There's one for both of us.
Ah.
Oh, Miami Spice and True Smiles in the house.
Oh, hello, Spice and True Smiles.
I think they saw a little bit over there. The lady over there.
Oh.
Well, I'm telling you, if they keep harassing her on the playground because she is so beautiful, and they're trying to steal her glitter unicorn plus, I'm going to come over there and I'm going to get her.
Oh, I know. We've already been at the school this week.
You know, I have to go get the quad, and I'm going to have to grab them up, and you know what I mean? I'll get them. I'll get them. And you know what? That last time I had to go over there and deal with the situation, that one little girl, she's a little smart mouth over there. She said, "Why do you bring this out on the playground?" I said, "I bring it on the playground because you brought it out here. You bring it out here, I'm going to finish it off." She didn't like it. I don't care. She barely pushed my knee for that. She had to bounce to me like that. I had to deal with it, you know?
Oh, my God, yeah.
Well, she didn't get the uniform. She didn't get that first. And you know what I told her? My last words to her? To go glam your clam.
Oh, I hope she takes the advice.
I know. Well, you know what the worst thing was? Yeah, I was thinking it was one of her little friends out there picking on her, trying to steal her purse and everything. It was one of the teachers.
Oh my gosh.
I know. I know. I got him though for you, sweetheart. Don't worry. What you got? What you got?
What'd you get?
What is that? Oh, looks like a binky. Is it a little binky? Oh
Yeah.
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 For all those crybabies out there. Is that what you got it for?
Yeah. You got that for the crybabies, right?
What?
Just put
She's
it
so
in
smart.
something else. Mm-hmm.
She's so smart, just like us, Fancy.
Oh, I know. She
I'm
is
so,
a smart little one. Mm-hmm.
I am so
You look
glad
at
she
her.
takes after us, you know? Oh my goodness.
It's so slight that, you know. It's a natural.
I know. It's lovely.
She's
Oh
got
yeah,
a little.
kiddo. She said the
got a
playground's for everyone, not just one. That's true. That's true.
She's a little angel. She's got her wings on. Okay.
Oh, and the halo that never goes away, you know? Never.
Oh, you know it. Oh. Yeah, she's so precious. Let me see your wings here.
You know, he wakes up out of bed in the morning, the wings are out, spreading around. You know, the way it goes.
Oh, gosh.
Mm.
No,
Well,
we don't have...
hey, Yaya. Yaya's in the house.
Hello, Yaya. Are people still coming in? We've got... Tinky just really wants to meet all the girls.
Oh, of course. And look what I have. Tinky, look what I got. Look at this. Look at this.
Look,
What is it?
Can you see?
What is that?
what is that?
Look. I think I even got a little tail. Can you see my tail? I don't know. Can you see my tail?
Yeah?
Yeah. I had to come in as Eeyore tonight, you know, because Eeyore is always so sad and depressed, and he always asks everyone, "Would you be my friend?" You know what I mean?
Oh, we do.
Mm-hmm. You know, people want you to be their friend all the time, you know. Oh, Jen with no filters in the house. Miami Spice. I think I said her.
Hey,
Yeah. Bruce Miles. They're talking amongst themselves down there. I gotta read the chat, you know. I gotta get better at that, Fancy. I miss stuff sometimes. What's she doing now?
What are you doing?
I don't know.
I don't know, she says. Oh, she's
Huh.
got a little stage fright, but she's a natural. We don't have to worry about it, you know.
Oh, you'll be okay. You'll be over that in no time at all. Look at it going. Oh, the hair. Oh, Fancy. She's just something else. I tell you what.
Oh, come here, darling. Come here. Come here, sweetheart. She's got a little flower. Can you see it?
Oh, yes, of course. Who can't see that? Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you.
On the side. Why is it on the outside?
She says, oh, why is it on that side? She's got to get used to this, you know.
Oh, I know. Purple's in the house. Hey, Purple.
Oh, come here. Say hi to Purple.
And Fenrir, he's in the house, too.
Say hi, Purple.
Hi, Purple.
This
What
is
kind of
Tinky
gum are you
Purple.
snacking on?
Miss Tinky Glam. She's chomping on a little bit of, what is it? Let me see, extra bubble gum.
Oh, I got extra, too. Only mine's cinnamon. I had the bubble gum, but I went with the cinnamon this time.
And
I
she's
got a
got
spice
Dr.
in it.
Pepper.
Oh, a Dr. Pepper. Wouldn't you like to be a Pepper, too? That's what you tell them.
Oh, my.
Oh, Tink, come here.
Tinky, come here.
You know what this? You know where she's from, right?
Mm-hmm.
My little kitty. She's sweet.
Oh, yes.
There's a villain in that movie too. You know, there's villains everywhere.
Everywhere.
Bad guys, you know.
A lot of, oh gosh, I don't want to say it.
Well, you know, I gotta be nice, you know, because she's a little young. So, hey, Linda
No.
Maria, hey guys, ladies, not guys, ladies. Sorry, gotta be PC,
You'll
you know.
be back. She's leaving the room for a minute. But I was thinking of like those evil queens in these movies, you know, the evil stepmother, there's the evil queens, there's all kinds of villains. I don't even know how far we want to go, you know.
Oh, as far as you want to, Fancy, as far as you want to.
We've got them all over YouTube. That's
I
all
know.
I'm going to say. It's like a freaking Disney movie.
I know. Well, they want to bring shit to YouTube or the playground. You know, they do at school too, right? It's a real good analogy for it because it really is kind of like a bunch of kindergartners out there, but they want to bring it to YouTube, but then if you say anything to them, it's like, oh my gosh, why did you make this public? Because you did. You know? Oh my gosh. If you don't want somebody to say something back, then maybe you should go roasting and saying shit on them. I'm just saying.
Grandma bought something.
Oh, I'm sorry. I think I said a bad word right in front of her. I'm sorry.
I'm not, no, she just walked in. She didn't. She just wants to show you this.
Yeah. Word got out you're in a fraudulent marriage. Bam. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's a little squishy. A puppy squishy, isn't it? Oh, that's cute. Well, yeah. They don't know what you know. It's whatever. I don't understand people sometimes. Who cares if your marriage is fraudulent? If you love the guy, you love the guy. I mean, you know, 17 years, you're still carrying on the cross. That's a long time to carry on.
Marriage or two.
You what,
You know,
Fancy?
I've had a fraudulent marriage 2 or 3, maybe. You know, it just happens like that sometimes. Yeah.
Well, I mean, what's the big deal? And why are they worried about it? I mean, you know, there's people out there like Cody Brown. He's married. He was married to like 4 different women. Of course, he wasn't legally married to all of them.
You know.
But some would say that was fraudulent. Well, are we to judge, you know? Just saying.
Oh, I'm not one to judge.
What were you? What number were you, yeah? There had to be something like that, right? Like, were you wife number 4 or 5? Did you have a preference of what wife number you were? Or did it just happen to be that's where you're married into? When you're going to go fraudulent, go all the way, yeah. Tell them everything. Tell them you're wife number 6 out of 25. And it's your husband that you love and you're spiritually connected to. Only has 128 children. 16 of them which are yours.
Oh. I heard there's a home wrecker out there.
I would go with it. I would run with it and just tell them all kinds of stuff, you know?
Sister, did you hear about the home wrecker that's running our streets?
Which one?
Apparently there's a home wrecker. Apparently there's a big home wrecker.
That would be purple. That's purple, right?
Oh, yeah.
If you don't know who it is, always say purple because it's probably who they're talking about.
Well, you know, I don't understand how she's wrecking homes when she's so busy drinking and popping pills, you know?
I know. You don't want, really, if you think about it, she's amazing. She can do all of it.
I have a hard time just popping the pills, you know? I'm always taking the Xanax.
Well, she can do the pills. She does the drinking. She does the home wrecking. She does the sending pictures and crap everywhere. I've heard it. I heard about all of it.
Oh, gosh. Let's see if I might have to mute you for a second. I'm going to the place, yeah?
Okay. Oh, Mrs. T. They do. I've seen it. I watch TV. I know things, you know? They do have one where she's married to a couple of men. And apparently they're happy. I don't know.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. You were married because you love them?
oh, for God's sakes.
Who marries for love, you know?
That's your first mistake right there.
That's why it's not working out. You've only been together 17 years. Give it some time. It won't work out. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't know, Yaya. Why do people even work? Why are they concerned about it? Why are they even concerned? I mean, unless Purple is tearing up other people's... If it's their family she's tearing up, she's a homewrecker. You know, maybe they should say something. But who cares if it ain't affecting you? Who cares if it's... I don't care how many men you're married to, Yaya. You tell. What was it that they were saying? Wasn't it something like you weren't real? I don't know. Because I caught in a chat somewhere. I was confused because I just popped in because I was working, you know, so it was break time or something, you know. But somebody had said something about not being married if you're married overseas and you don't do one back in your own country. So I don't know. Did you have a marriage overseas? And that's what they were saying. Well, don't go nowhere, yeah. Yeah, I mean, see, as long as they're happy. Oh, living my best life. Oh my gosh. She's drinking tonight.
She's drinking?
That's what she said. She said, I'm listening, but drinking home. Maybe she meant driving home. Nope, I bet you she's drinking. YouTube has driven her to drink. She must be joining the purple train over there. I don't know. Oh, you got married here first? Yeah. Oh, that's so sweet. Well, somebody's probably going to ask you to produce the documents of that. Because it's their business.
About the receipts, you know, it's about the receipts.
I know. Show the receipt, put up a cut up.
Why show them anyway? They're going to be dug up, you know.
I know. Make them work for it a little bit. They really want it, you know. Of course, they always say they work for it. They dig it up, but then they never show it.
I know.
You don't know. Well, some people do. Some people do. Some people show the real stuff, you know. The real shit that's legit. They'll show it. A lot of these people going and sound running them out. They never bring any receipts. I don't know. Okay. Living my best life said she was driving, not drinking.
Oh, she's not driving and drinking.
Well, do you think maybe that's just a cover because she had a Freudian slip there and she really is drinking, but she didn't want everybody to know, so she said, "Oh wait, I'm driving."
We don't want to get any flack, you know.
Yeah, she's driving. We'll leave it at that. We're not going to say anything else about it. We won't tell anybody she's drinking over there. It's okay.
She's half drunk already. Oh God. You know.
Oh,
it's just what happens.
Carol's down there. She said, I'm a bit over YouTube at the moment. Might give it a miss for a while.
Oh God. I don't blame her, but
oh, hey, love to love God. She's in the house too.
well, hello.
I had to go back and catch Jenna's live from last night. Apparently, Fancy, did you hear about this? Oh my gosh, listen. It was late. I don't know. I fell asleep. Power went out.
Sister, to be honest, once I seen Shining, I was tuned out.
Oh, well, he wants to pay attention to her running her mouth, you know? But, what? We'll go over that in a minute. She got what she had coming to her, you know? But, apparently, Carol went up on panel over there over a situation. I don't know what happened. I'm going to have to rewatch it, though. Catch up on the juicy gossip over there. I said, I don't know. I'm going to have to watch it. I don't know what's going on. So, Bling. I already said Bling, didn't I? Oh, thank you for your house, Wilson Dallas. Yo, well, back to what happened with Shining in them over there.
Oh, God.
WTF. That's all I can say. WTF, what the hell is she doing up there? She knows she should just, you know, she needs to go find a hole and crawl in it is what she needs to do.
Shining needs to, she needs to stay off of YouTube if anybody. Oh,
I-
God.
I know, she does. Get off of YouTube, Shining. I'm saying it. I don't care. I'll tell her that. She's my cousin. I live with her. I have to deal with her. I'll tell her straight up.
You don't have to deal with her on the YouTube streets. You shouldn't have to.
I know. But, she was told, by this person, don't be talking to me, don't address me or nothing.
Oh. The same
Way to
one that
go.
was bringing her shit public?
Yeah. Mhm.
Oh, I want to spit trash on it anyways.
Well, yeah, supposedly, supposedly this lady did a live and was kind of going at them, and even though they hadn't said nothing, they were, keeping it classy, right? Them and their asses about keeping shit classy. I tell you what, they're gonna learn one of these days. You're gonna do that, and you're gonna keep getting burned. Deal with the shit straight on. Just deal with it.
Right.
So, I guess Shining felt she had to go and vindicate herself or something. Validation, the letter date, whatever. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. You know what I mean? But apparently, she went and did that, and she was told to shut up, basically. Finally, somebody telling her to shut her fucking mouth. Ooh, bad language, sorry. But,
Wow. But that other woman, she was dreadful anyways. Comes down to it. She was absolutely dreadful.
I know.
So we get
Sal?
the snakes.
Sal?
The snakes.
I don't know. But,
Groundhog Day.
it's just really sad sometimes. Some of the stuff that goes on out there on the streets.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Really sad. It really is. Oh my God. Well, I guess there was a problem with her and Mrs. T. That's who it was, Mrs. T.
How?
Yeah, there was some issues over there, but that's okay. Mrs. T handled it. She's it. Smacked her around just a little bit. I thought, okay. Yeah.
Don't be fucking with Mrs. T now.
Oh, Mrs. T handles herself very well every time. Oh, the expert's in the house. Hey, Mr. Expert.
Come here, Tinky. Come here.
You wearing your goggles? You got your goggles on?
Let's Tinky say hello.
Hello.
Oh, sweetie.
Oh, isn't she beautiful? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, she's good. Yes.
Gotta run
Just
along. Oh my goodness. Off to play. She's off to play.
well, I don't want to talk too inappropriately with the little one around, She'll get to our status eventually, but she's got to get the years under her belt to get to that status.
She's heading out, sis.
Oh, okay.
Love you, sweetheart. Mwah. Yeah, I don't want
Yes,
her little
yes.
kids.
That's right, Mrs. T. Smacking away. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I don't want her exposed to the YouTube streets. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're vicious,
She
Vicious
wanted to
streets
make
out
her
there.
appearance.
I know. Yeah, Mrs. T, you got to be careful of them snakes out there. Smack the snakes down every once in a while. Smack them down.
They're slithering around. Slither, slither, slither. They don't
Yeah.
think they're going to be caught in the bowl of shit. Just upsets me so.
Well, little fried snake I heard is good. I don't eat snake myself, but, fried snake with a little ranch dressing would probably be fantastic.
Oh, of course, everything with some ranch,
A little side ranch. There you go. Yeah, it'd be good.
We
Right.
have open panel. Anybody wants to discuss anything about these snakes?
Have you seen what happens with open panel?
Okay. Oh, that's very entertaining, though.
We like a little entertainment, True. But, kind of goes haywire sometimes. It does. Just a little, But, yeah. But anyways, back to the expert down there. I'm a little worried because you have your sunglasses, and we all know that they're not really sunglasses. They're just glammed up goggles for men. Good job on them. They look fantastic,
Great style.
I am worried that you have to wear your goggles in the car with the dogs. Or sitting in your house. I mean, you're worried about some shit jumping in your eye and going blind in your house and in your car? It's bad out there, Fancy. It's got to be bad.
I know, dreadful. I am glad you're protecting yourself, though.
I know. I know.
It just shows that our message is far-reaching. And we appreciate that, but we do have some concerns. Yeah. But again, you can never be too safe. Can never be
safe. And protection are great. But taking them a little bit overboard, it might have to reel you back in just a little, But it's okay. Just keep doing it because it's got to be safe. But you know what I don't like? Oh, the dog's drool. Is that what you call it? You call it drool, huh? Okay. Whatever. Listen. Where's your dog's glasses? Because you don't want your dogs to go blind. They won't even be able to wear. Oh my gosh. Fancy, the dogs could go blind. You need to get them some little goggles. Oh, she muted herself. Uh-oh.
I'm back. It's just a second.
Oh, it's okay. But he needs some goggles for his dogs, Fancy.
Oh, definitely. My cats have them.
Oh, yeah. Fancy, what else has been going on out there? Oh, he said he's playing poker during the streams. Oh, you know what? You're right. YouTube is a big gamble, sweetie. Perfect place to do it. And
goodness.
Fancy, what are you choking on?
Probably my Xanax went down the wrong way.
Oh. You got a Xanax?
Xanax.
Okay. Did you get it from poker?
Somebody was going to send me some. But I do have a stockpile. I do. But there was a big scandal. I was going to get sent some Xanax and a little bit of Valium, and it was a dreadful situation.
Let me guess. Somebody got upset about it.
Okay.
As if it was their business, anyways. I don't know. What's wrong with a little bit of helping out somebody? Go ahead, Purple, send it, honey. Help her out. It's okay. Yeah. Whoever's over there in the deal, probably, Yaya's, I'm sure, part of the dealio, too.
Not always. There's something going on.
With her scandalous marriage and all, she probably needs to pop a few.
Well, if they could just stay out of scandal for one day. Just one day. Try it, girls.
Miracles do happen, Fancy. They do happen, Oh, she's sending you some pills right now. All right. Don't let anybody know, though. Shh. Keep it on the down low, Oh, CJ. She said Mrs. T's green light is on.
What?
Uh-oh.
The green light. What sort of secret chat are you in, Mrs. T? Oh.
That's how you know someone's in a secret chat, is if the green light is on.
Mm-hmm. Oh dear. What's going on, sis?
Oh, I was just thinking about the green light, dreaming about it. You said her green light. It's flashing. I guess she's trying to trick somebody. Flashing green light. Is she on? Is she off? On? Off? Oh no. Keep the head going. That's what you got to do. Keep it going.
Oh yeah.
Where's Charlie girl at? I wonder where she's at. What's she doing? Have you seen her yet, Fancy? I haven't seen her in here.
Well, honey, I can't read chat, but is she one that we've blocked?
You know she's not blocked. Not Charlie girl. Not here anyway. Somebody else she probably is, but not here. Um, check and see if her green light's on, Fancy. Then we'll
Give me a
know.
second here.
Look and see. If it's on, then we know she's somewhere else.
Since I don't want to say it on here and be misunderstood, you know.
Nobody's going to misunderstand you, Fancy, because everybody on the YouTube streets is oh so smart, you know?
Well, it's, you know, sometimes it's how I communicate.
You know what, Fancy? Hold on. I was going to tell you this, okay? I had an epiphany, a poofany, whatever, the other day, okay? You know they say Jesus is coming back, right?
Of course.
Okay. Now, we're not going to get all religious political, okay? But I'm just saying. Did you know he's already back and he's in multiple life forms on the YouTube streets? Did you know that?
What?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
I promise you. I promise. Wait, the claw. That'll be our promise thing, okay? I promise you, with the claw, everything oh so mighty in this claw. It's true. There's a whole lot of people out there with the holier than thou art attitude. They know it all. They are the chosen one to make the calls on everything and to tell everybody else what to do.
Are you serious?
Yes, there are. I promise you. I've seen
That was, I thought that was us, not others.
What? Fancy. We're just the right ones. We're right. You know, they're not right. I'm just saying. But it did. It dawned on me. I was like, man, there's a lot of, you know, Jesus complexes out here.
Is that what's really been going on?
Oh, Charlie girl. I'm here, dolls, just looking out for this. Oh, okay, okay. You look for that. Snakeity snake, snake, snake.
Ow.
You know what to do if you see that little snake coming through. Like mic drop, only snake drop. Ah, Jen is in the house. Hey, girl, now. Huh? Yeah, you gotta have your eyes everywhere, love to love God. That's very true. Everywhere. You know?
You know, it seems like people forget that there are eyes everywhere, you know. We don't have that problem because we're always looked at. You know, my sister and I, we always got eyes on us. But other people fail to realize that on the YouTube streets, eyes are everywhere.
They are.
And you don't care where you go. It's what you say when you're there. You know what I mean? When you want to backstab people, it's an issue.
I know. But you know what, Fancy? This is my thing. Okay? If you want to go and backstab somebody and talk some crap about them, own up to it.
Oh, God, yes.
Don't act like you didn't do it. Sweetie, just say you did it. Honesty and truthfulness. Just be truth, you know?
Right.
Just say, I did it. Okay. You know? Don't pretend to be a nice person if you're not. I'm just saying. Oh, CJ back. She said the claw took that snake and dropped its ass. Oh.
Oh, do tell.
Apparently,
you know, there's more than one snake out there, so be watching.
I know. There's a few. It's crazy, though. You know what I don't understand is how they have all that time to be so snakish.
I don't know. I have such a busy life. You know.
They must have more Look, they got more watches than I do.
They got more time, apparently. Oh.
I know. Well, the energy. Who has the energy to be like that? I'll ask him next time I run across him in the YouTube streets.
Oh, my goodness. Would anybody like to come up? We had such fun with Mrs. T last time, and she owes me a song, but I don't know if she's practiced, you know.
Well, I know the song that I, wanted her to sing.
Is it?
I love that song. Well, there's a couple of them I really like, you know. That one, I ain't fucking with you. I ain't fucking with you. You know, I love that song. But then, the other one, I'm a weirdo. I'm a freak. And I stinky. Oh, yeah. I'll stop.
Oh, somebody not glamming the clam, sis. Oh my goodness.
Probably
People
not.
really should glam your clam, glam your clam.
I know. All you gotta do
You're
is
spending all your time here on the YouTube streets. You're not taking care of business under the sheets. You know what I'm saying? Had
I
to
know.
rhyme.
I know. I know. I know. It's. Oh, I'm just getting sad. Like, oh, I'm just sad thinking about it, Nancy.
Oh God, Eloise, don't cry. Don't cry.
I'm trying not to. I'm trying to keep it at bay.
Oh God, Harper does that enough for everybody.
Well, Hopper's been through some stuff, you know. They kind of
Oh,
rake her over the clothes.
I know, but it's her thing. Don't take it on, okay? Oh God, sis. I mean, I cry a little bit, but not as much as Harper. Bless her.
Well, we haven't been through as much as Hopper has, though. She's the one who they rake her. You know what I mean?
Oh, I'm not putting her down. She cries. Big deal. She cries.
She's got feelings, you know. She's got emotions. But she did say the other day, I heard her say it, you know, sometimes she cries because she's so mad. Well, I get like that too. Sometimes I get so mad it comes out in just tears.
Morticia's the one that does that here. Oh, God.
Oh, Morticia and Shiny. Ugh, it's terrible.
Dreadful. Freaking emotional wreck, that one. Oh, God. Oh. Don't even get me started on those two. Oh, jeez.
Speaking of Shiny and Morticia,
Mm-hmm.
let me tell you what happened with one of them, with a couple of her little kiddos.
What
You know,
happened?
that's why I love living here with my cousin, because I get to see all the crap her kids do, because she thinks, you know, her kids are good and they're little angels, you know, but they're not. Okay?
Sucks.
Let me tell you. She got the cough drops, because there had been a couple sickos in the house, you know, not me though, but a couple of the kids got sick, you know, and they had used up most of the cough drops. So she had gone to, you know, when she went to the store, she picked up a few extras just to have on hand. She has this whole thing about being prepared, like she's a scout or something, you know. But she had cough drops, and all of a sudden, the pack came up missing. She knew the kids had got to it, but it was a small little pack, so she didn't do nothing, you know, she ain't, whatever. But then all of a sudden, the other two packs came up missing.
Oh.
They had snuck into the room in the closet where she keeps all the medical stuff, you know. They took the cough drops. You want to know what they did with them?
I've got a few guesses, but tell me.
Okay. A couple of them ate them, you know, like they was candy or something, you know. But the other one took them to school. So it didn't matter if they were sick or not. They had to pay for them. He was selling this shit on the streets of school. And you know what I told Shining? I said, way to go, Shining. You now have a drug dealer on your hands.
Oh, God.
So, I know. It's terrible. It's dreadful. Selling cough drops at school.
We have Shining and her thugs.
Mm-hmm.
Her little thugs. Oh, my God.
It's terrible.
Wow.
Terrible. Talk about the future looking not so bright for those kiddos. Selling cough drops, making money on the side.
How old are these little ones? What?
The one who was selling it? Oh, honey, he's 10 years old.
What?
He's going to he's going to juvie. As soon as I call and report him. Well, I'm going to have to.
You know, remember when Morticia was arrested here the other day? You know, she got out the same night.
Really?
Oh,
well, apparently she wasn't selling cough drops on the streets, was she?
No, you know, remember the business with the cat and all that?
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, out the same night.
Oh, no way.
Ticked off at me like you wouldn't believe. Oh, seriously. Oh, you spent a couple hours in a jail cell, honey?
Oh, after she let you sit there and what? Mm-hmm. Had the money, but she wouldn't sit it.
Had to sit there for the whole weekend. No makeup, which I don't wear anyway. But, I mean, seriously.
Yeah, but it would have been
Who
nice
does
if you
that
had some lip
fancy?
gloss. You could have had
Oh
some
my
lip gloss. So let me get this straight. She's out there trying to sell the cat. Okay. And I hope it was glammed. She doesn't even spend a whole night in prison. She didn't even stay up in jail for the whole night. You run into some shit, right? You'll run into the little.
I ran into some shit. I was on my Lime scooter. Sure,
I know.
I had a bit of fireball that day. Sure. Okay, I'm an adult. I can have the fireball.
Right?
But I'm just cruising along, heading to the store. And I didn't see the Brock's candy stand. I was going pretty high speed. Okay. I knock over the stand. And for that, I am tased by the police and have to spend an entire weekend in jail. Driving a Lime scooter drunk.
Yeah.
Dreadful.
Terrible.
And that bitch Morticia, couldn't even bill me out. No, she let me sit there the whole frickin' weekend.
It still hurts my heart. She knows I'm just not right if you're locked up, Fancy.
No, she knows how you get when I'm locked up.
I know, and she didn't even care.
I think for a minute she didn't know. Don't you think for a minute she didn't know?
I don't
To
know.
know that you're in that state when I'm locked up. And that bitch.
She didn't even care.
No. And then she just sits a couple hours for as dreadful as she is. Frickin' me.
That's probably why she was so dreadful they had to kick her out of there even. He said, you're not even worthy to be here.
I can hardly take it. Oh, here I go, getting emotional again. Oh, God.
I know. But, yeah.
We're going to start calling me Hopper Jr.
What? Fireball cough drop. Oh, fireball cough drops would be fantastic. They would be good. The cherry Ludens, they're good. Yeah, but they weren't even cherry Ludens. One of them was just the honey ones, They weren't even that good. And one of the bags was sugar-free. I guess he probably didn't use much for those, Or he probably didn't even tell them they were sugar-free.
Probably charged more. Mm-hmm. Knowing those little things. Probably charged more.
He probably did. It cost more to take the sugar out of it. That's probably what he told them, Well, I would have told him. I don't know. It's ridiculous. It's crazy. It's really sad. But, at least he's got a little entrepreneur out there really trying to make something with himself, You're right. Street vendors, yes. Entrepreneurs. Them kids, I tell you what.
Oh. It really reflects on Shining's parenting. That's what it really is. Boils down to bad parenting. She should have had those cop cops locked up.
Most definitely. She should. Should be under 2 locks. I mean, we're talking cough drops. This is serious. Serious violation of the cough drop. And actually, I think, if they were sick, he was charging them more because he knew it was supply and demand,
Tinky was just like, oh, when are you going to be done with your live?
Oh.
She loves spending time with me.
She probably wants to show you what she got when she went shopping.
Oh, yeah. Sparkling unicorns.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. I'm trying to think. I know there was some more stuff out there, Fancy. I just can't remember it all right now. I'm going to have to start taking notes because there's so much stuff that goes on these streets,
Well, is there anything in chat that anybody wants to cover? Because otherwise, it's just going back to conspiracy theories and,
No. Oh, Yaya said she would have bailed you out. I know she would have. She would have at least bailed you out.
Oh,
she would have stayed in a place, but she would have bailed you out.
You're so precious. Oh gosh, thank you, Yaya.
I know. So
when you
sweet.
see Shining and Eloise, or not Eloise, oh God, Shining and Morticia. Give it. Don't let them get away. Hold them accountable for this shit, ladies. Oh God. Eloise does no wrong. You're an angel, Eloise. An angel.
I try.
You don't even have to try.
Reminds me of that TikTok. They gave this teen throat spray, told her to spray it on her throat. She sprayed it on her throat, not in her mouth.
Oh, for God's sakes.
You'd have to use more of it that way, I'm sure. To get it to absorb in there. Probably. You know? Oh, True Smile says hot dogs. She wants to talk about the hot dogs.
Okay. Is that still a problem out here on the YouTube streets?
I think so.
Oh, God.
Jenna?
Since I have spelled people.
Oh no. It's just more PSAs that we're gonna have to put out. The frozen hot dogs, if the cooter or the backdoor cooter shooter, either way, it's out. Ladies, you're not supposed to use the hot dogs. It's disgusting.
Keep the hot dogs out of the hoo-ha.
Who's still
No.
putting hot dogs up there?
Who is it? Ladies, corn dogs are not safe either.
Love
Don't
you,
think
Carol.
you're gonna.
Carol said good night. Oh,
What did Carol say?
Carol said good night. Sending off to bed. Love you.
Oh, love you, Carol. Oh,
Yes, it's like, yeah, she's across the pond, so the hour's a little different over there.
oh yeah.
Huh. I'd like to know who's using the hot dog trick.
Oh,
We have said, leave the hot dogs alone. They don't belong there. Chili dog or not, it doesn't belong.
I'm definitely not chili dog. Oh my God.
Well, Charlie girl knows about the chili dogs. The foot-long chili dog.
Oh my God.
Disgusting. I know.
God.
Could you imagine having a chili onion hot dog,
Oh,
taking advantage of it, and then your cooter be smelling like onions and shit?
oh God. Oh.
How do you
Okay,
tic-tac-tat? You know what I mean? How do you tic-tac-tat, Nancy?
We really have to cover this again. I swear. Oh my God. Oh, jeez. Yeah, the hot dogs do not go near the hoo-ha, near the bunghole.
No,
No, let's keep them away from your booty holes. Oh my God.
gross. It's
It gives
disgusting.
a whole new meaning to chunky chili. Oh, God. Oh,
But you know what, though?
it's dreadful.
Purple's got a friend who does some unfortunate things, and I think he has big, massive hot dogs. I don't know where he buys those hot dogs at. We saw it. Sure did. May have a screenshot of it, too. You know?
Oh, that.
You know what I'm talking about, don't you, Fancy?
Oh, God. Once you see it, you can't unsee it, you know.
Burning your brain.
What is with these porn bombers, and why don't we get them?
No. That's okay. I don't need a porn bomber up here, Fancy. I really don't want to get porn bomb like that. That was
Definitely
nasty.
not one that looks like that, anyways. Oh, God.
Where does he find a hot dog that big?
Yeah.
That one has to be massive.
It's horrible. And then there's that bent one that goes around from time to time.
The C? The big C. Well, it looks like it's a C, like a red. I mean, that one, he needs to go to the hospital. The ER is probably not even fast enough for him because this thing is probably already falling off. That's why you see the same picture going around. It's not even on him anymore.
It's the broken D. The bent D. Broken D. Oh, God.
It's
I don't
falling
know.
off at this
There's
point.
so much wrong with that.
It was red, irritated. Oh, it was disgusting. I'm sure it's falling off. He don't even have his little bent long dong C over there. No way. No way it can still be attached to him.
Oh, God.
Gotta be going. Go on. Uh-oh. Jenna said one time at band camp. Oh, no. What did you do at band camp?
No. Oh, don't claim it. Don't claim it, Jenna. You don't have to claim everything.
At band camp, honey, it wasn't a bent penis. That was the French horn.
Oh, my God. Oh. Sis, just to forewarn you, my phone is not holding a charge.
Oh, no fancy.
Well, it might be
no.
because it's not even plugged in.
Just the little things.
I
Just the little things.
was like, oh my goodness. It's
PJ
not charging.
Wish. PJ Wish is in the house.
Hello. Ah, so we're just throwing it all out there tonight. This is really just kind of a modge podge of topics here. Um, but once you get on the hot dog and the CUDA portion of it, you can't really walk away from that. You know?
You know, I don't think that guy could walk away from anything at this point, honestly.
Oh, that porn bomber, I don't know how he walks.
No, I don't, no. But, and you know, the anal sphincter lost all control. I'm telling you. I don't know. How do you keep, I mean, you know how some people, like, oh, I gotta go to the bathroom, and you're running with your butt cheeks clenched. This dude can't even clench his butt cheeks anymore. That's how bad it was, Fancy.
Oh, I know. Oh God. Yeah, I mean, if you can imagine this.
Yeah, that's pretty much like what it was.
Basically, that's what it was.
That stuff just be dropping out worse than out of a rabbit's ass. You know?
I just don't get it. You know?
Disgusting. It's gross.
It's gross. Absolutely gross.
Oh, yeah. Miss T said that's what happens when you go from Little Smokies to the biggest Smoky. Mrs. T, there ain't no going back to Little Smokies for that guy.
Well, you know, on my PSA from months and months ago, I covered that with the hot dogs and road cones. And I'm not sure if this particular person hasn't met with a road cone or two.
Do they even make road cones that big?
Well, he probably turned it upside down in this situation.
It was something fancy. I don't know. That was bad. It was bad.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not one to speculate. Oh.
But, Kara was blowing that shit up as if it needed to be blown up any bigger than it already was. Just saying. I remember that night.
Oh, gosh. Yeah.
Blowing up looking at it, Why are you doing that? Oh, my gosh. Be careful. It'll swallow you in. Oh, Brenda's in the house. Ink. Hey, ladies.
Oh, hello,
He
Ink.
smiled. It was a big old hole. It was like a big old black hole, and it was red. It was great.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Some people.
I don't know, but I guess we're gonna have to do more on the hot dogs. We're gonna have to do. We just gotta address this situation. Glam control.
Well, I think Karen would be a good one to have on that because she was very knowledgeable. All kinds of
was. I have to say, she really was. She knew what things were in the picture. She identified a few unidentified objects.
But yeah.
She really was a plethora of knowledge.
She did. And I'm like, you're very knowledgeable in this. She must watch a lot of TV.
Probably. Maybe it's not her first time being porn bombed, I don't know.
But, she 18?
Knowledge. The knowledge is there. And that means a lot. It means a lot. She really helped us out with a few things there.
Yeah, I know she did.
As a whole, and that, no pun intended.
She knew exactly what was going on. Exactly.
Exactly. That's what I love about the ladies. We get up here and we talk a little shit, if you will. But the group of them are a force of knowledge. I mean, oh my God, it's an army of knowledge.
Mm-hmm. It really is.
If something needs investigated, they're on it.
Mm-hmm.
You can't fuck around with these girls. And, they've got my utmost respect because of this.
Mm-hmm.
But Karen, you really came through.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there was a collector or something.
Yeah, it was interesting. And yeah, Brenda, the one who didn't wash it. Yeah, that's exactly. Yeah. It was nasty. Oh, and something about Brenda. Now, she's in here. We might as well tell her. What I loved is they had this game night. It's kind of like an game night when they ask a question and you got to answer, A, B, C, multiple choice. Mm-hmm. The one where Karen was reading it off and it sounded like she was giving the answer, the thing. And I was like, don't do it like that. Somebody's going to clip it, Anyways, it was funny though, because it really did sound like she was saying, I would do this or whatever, But the one person in there that I knew was being truthful and honest was Brenda.
Oh,
mm-hmm.
See, I missed this one.
Oh, well, it was a question about something about if you would, what was it, Brenda? Sleeping with somebody or something, or like a like menage a trois, like 2 or 3 people. So I don't know. But our answer was, hey, hold on a second. If they're cute, depends on what they look like. That's how I knew she was being honest, and she answered it truthfully.
Of course.
I know, and I was like, I love Brenda. She up there answering that. She's being honest about it. No one else was brave enough to say it, but Brenda was. I said, she's got a point there, If they're
Well,
cute,
you know, the vast majority of our girls are a little freaky. You can say that.
just a little.
It goes without saying. You just can tell. You can tell. And there's nothing wrong with being a little freaky. As long as you've glammed the clam, that's
Dong
an
the
open
schlong.
invite to get freaky.
That's right.
Yes.
Well, really, freaky is if you don't glam the clam or dong the schlong. That's freaky.
Oh, no, that's disgusting.
It is.
It's still dreadful. Oh, God.
I know. But, there's something for everyone out there, Fancy.
There is. There's no shame in our game. Remember that.
Unless it's a frozen hot dog up the cooter.
Oh, no, we're not going that. That's not even freaky. That's dreadful. Dreadful, dreadful, dreadful.
Oh, I'm just saying it happens,
For God's sakes, ladies, go to the frickin' adult store. There's such a variety. You don't need the corn dogs. You don't need the hot dogs. Leave that kind of shit out of the hoo-ha. There's no reason for it. Absolutely no reason for it.
And if
Not
you
in
say you
this day
can't
and age.
afford, if you say you can't afford the store for the adults, that's bullshit. You take the money that you would have spent on the hot dogs or the corn dogs, 1 dozen eggs, boom, you got yourself a good little toy you can use. That's not harmful, going to break off, get you infected and all this stuff. Get you a nice little ambulance ride to the ER.
Hey, it'll pay for itself, ladies. It'll pay for itself in a matter of days,
Yes.
It's you keep it clean, keep yourself clean. And there's products they sell them right there at the adult store that'll clean that. Substitute for a hot dog. Well, let's say it. They'll clean the vibrators. They clean the whatever you're using. Just keep it clean. But it pays for itself, ladies. Just save up a little. Go. Take your partner if you want to. If this is a solo act, just go alone. It's okay.
Brenda said, good, healthy sex, clean before and after. Exactly. And that's something we should address there, Brenda. You're right. Clean it afterwards, too. Really, it goes without saying. You need to have glam clam at all times. Before and after.
Glam the clam.
Because if you don't,
they keep telling you. They keep telling you.
well, if you don't glam it after, okay, you ain't going to really get it glammed when you go to do it the next time, okay? It's disgusting. Ladies, glam it. Glam the schlong, folks. Fellas, do everyone a favor. No one wants some sweaty balls smacking them anywhere. Just saying.
God, no. No. That's not, no. No. Okay.
That's right, Ink. Your hoo-ha is your palace.
Oh.
And your schlong is the throne. Let's get it right.
Some situations, you're sitting on a gold mine. You're money maker. For some people, anyways.
Well, for Matisha, it is.
Let's not forget Shining with the 12 children.
She's been busy, that one. Yep.
She's been doing something right, I guess.
Oh, hey, look, Savannah's in the house. She said I'm late. You're never late. You're here when you're supposed to be,
Yeah, that's right.
And we don't dirty delete, so you can go rewatch it if you really want to. Just saying.
That's something that we do that's we don't do dirty. We just don't do dirty.
Not dirty at all. No dirty deleting, no dirty clams, no dirty schlongs. Nope.
Yeah.
Or privatize it. That's the other thing they do too. Instead of just deleting it, saying it's gone, they'll just privatize it.
Oh, I know.
People in the family.
It's so obvious what they're doing. You know what I mean? It's just dreadful.
I know.
So childish. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna try to run out here. I might have to do a little mute. We're going to be running near a TV, and I don't want somebody to strike you, sis.
They're not going to strike us over a TV. Oh, I don't know. Somebody probably would. Oh, Dorito. You're right, CJ Mac. Nobody wants to see a Dorito D. Oh, no. It's disgusting.
Oh, God, no.
You know, if you don't glam the clam and dong the schlong, right, you're going to end up having that C, like that one guy had. They need to go to the hospital. I'm sure he had an emergency amputation. That's what it boiled down to with him.
Oh, for sure. For sure. Let me see if I can turn on this balcony light here.
Oh no, Savannah said she's really aggravated today. Oh, Savannah. I'm sorry. I know there's aggravation. I tell you what. Aggravation, agitation.
Mm-hmm. Here we are. Here we are.
Why are you slonging the dong? Oh, honey, he should be slonging the dong before that. That's not for you to slong his dong. That's disgusting. Make him do it. If it's worth it, he'll do it. If he wants to clam, he will. You know what? We do enough for these men folks. We don't need to be slonging the dong too. You know what I mean?
Right. If I'm going to take the time to put on the goggles, make sure it's worth the gobble.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Savannah said Blowhorn got someone fired today. Uh-oh. See, there's a whole thing out there. I don't know what happened. Who did she get fired? Who did she get fired, Savannah? Oh, if you don't want to stay on here, that's okay. I understand.
Bullhorn? Oh my God! Isn't that what she does, though?
Apparently so. Again, I thought that was purple stuff, though.
No, it sounds like repetitive behavior there for old Bullhorn. You know? Are we talking Bullhorn?
Ready? Yeah. Bullhorn sweaty.
I don't know. I don't even know if I'm safe to voice my opinion. I don't want her showing up outside of my house with that bullhorn.
Oh, she'll come to you. She'll be outside of your house with that bullhorn and everything, calling people on you. Uh-oh, someone at a furniture store in PA. Oh,
shit.
Oh, Mrs. T said it's been a long time since she slonged any dong. Well, okay with that. Well, you know what, Mrs. T, you tell him he needs to slong his dong. You clam your claim. And you get it where he needs to, slong his dong again. You know what I mean? Just saying.
Yes, I can do that.
If you slong the dong, we'll help you have to re-slong the dong.
She's a very freaky girl. Oh,
freaky. That was a good movie, too.
Oh, yeah.
Little Miss Sunshine, did you ever see that movie?
Oh, I did. Mm-hmm.
That was funny.
She's a freak.
Oh. Banana. That's not cool.
What happened?
Somebody fired from the job.
Oh, they get a little full of themselves, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
What are you accomplishing?
I know.
What are you accomplishing? Not a damn thing's what it is. Nothing.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, that's what you could do. The next time you see Blowhorn Betty out there, just know she's probably not glamming a clam. She ain't got time for it.
Oh, God.
Just picture that. Nothing else she does don't even matter.
Well, that's why she blows the horn.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing else to blow.
Oh, Mr. T's giving you the side eye? And now, what kind of side eye is that, Mrs. T? Is it like, hey, baby,
let's get it on?
Mm-hmm. Or is it like, what kind of side eye is it? Is he running and slonging his dong right now? If he is, then we know what kind of side eye it was. Ooh, you're in for a good night. Well, you know what? I'm not going to pass judgment because I don't know. I mean, maybe it won't be a good night. I don't know. Maybe, is it good? Oh, don't answer that. I don't want to know. That's too personal.
It's taking it too far.
I know. I don't want to know. Well, she's been with him for a long time. It must be good. She wouldn't stay with him if it was bad.
Right. True enough. True enough.
Oh, you can't see Mrs. T? Ah, Mrs. T. She said she can't see you.
You can't see who?
No, it's shut your freaking mouth kind of look. Oh, Mr. T.
Mr. T.
Oh, he's moving her for having a good little time here. Oh, that's why you're not having to slong the dong then, Mr. T. Don't be giving her no nasty side eye like that. Like, such a
Okay.
freaking...
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And a Wolfie gives me a side eye.
Mrs. C, Savannah, Georgia, 65, says that she can't see you. She thinks she might be blocked. I don't know. Might be an accident. She said she can't see you either. I guess maybe, you know, check the block list, because it may have been, sometimes, you know, if you're blocking for somebody else or something in a chat or something, you may have gotten the wrong person, and maybe you blocked it from your personal view. You know what I mean? Sometimes that happens. Or maybe you were sleeping, you fell asleep in the chat, and you blocked people.
Well,
That
it happened. Mhm.
Ink said she knows what that side eye is, and it's not the kinky stuff.
Oh.
I don't know. I see Mr. Shining throw a few side eyes, and it looks kind of kinky to me. That's what I think they're doing. It wasn't a bad side eye. Still disgusting, but still, you know.
It's just dreadful. Dreadful. Let's see. What are they going to have? 13 kids before you know it. Goodness.
5 surgeries later, my leg was amputated.
What? Who got amputated?
I don't know. That was something on the TV.
Amputated. What kind of
mean,
TV? What?
I don't know what. Morticia.
I don't know.
Who knows about one? Poor soul.
I don't know. I don't know. Oh, Banshee, it's been such a week. Oh my goodness, such a week.
I know. I feel like we're missing stuff. You know, I can't
Well,
keep up with them.
I've missed a lot this week, you know, because I had to work, you know,
Right.
and I still can't afford a carton of eggs, but you know, hey, whatever.
Well,
So I had to work.
okay.
So I missed a lot on the Midland Street. I rely on people to try and catch me up. I watch the highlighted stuff here and there, but I catch enough to keep updated and, you know, have some stuff to talk about.
I know. I catch enough sometimes to be misinformed, but
Miami Spice blocked someone on your account. Oh,
what?
that's right.
Oh,
Yeah.
my goodness.
Miami Spice
Well,
is
what
in there
happened?
claiming to falling asleep and block people. That's
Oh,
a good
I
story
haven't-
to pick up.
I've timed
Well-
people out on accident on different chats.
Well, I had to tell, okay, I can't lie. I had to tell the truth. Iris Rainbow thing, I was watching her one day, and I may or may not have sleep modded, and yeah, I got a message from her saying that she was pretty sure I fell asleep because I guess I was blocking people left and right, you know, like, you know, I must have been snoozing pretty good. I don't know. That's what I was told, you know. And I would hope that Iris won't make that up. And I was
No,
sleeping, so I didn't see it. I don't know if it was actually true or not. I can only take a word for it.
You know what probably happened was it might have been shining on your account again.
She probably was. She's trying to set me up. Set me up for YouTube failure as a mod. Throw a wrench her way. I'm going to get her ass. That's what she said, I'm sure. You're probably right about that, Fancy. I didn't even think about that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. And your own cousin trying to hit you in the back.
Jealousy, it seems to be going around on these streets.
Oh, it is. I know Manda does do that all the time in purples. She sleep mods. Manda, okay, we need a couple mods like that over here when we get monetized, Fancy, if we ever get monetized, whatever. I'm going to throw it up and I'm going to make sure that Manda is a mod over here and we go late at night. 'Cause you know what she does? She not only deletes and blocks people, she donates money to Purple all the time when she's sleeping.
Ah!
I know. There, you hear Purple go, oh, I got a blocker. She's giving me money. Yeah. Like, we need some mods like that. I
Oh,
guess we'll have
goodness.
to start playing some sleepy music in the background.
Thanks.
She does. She does. She does it, you know. But she's tired, you know. She
Oh,
works a
God.
lot. And she tries to get on and, you know, she's hanging tough and then she falls asleep and poor thing.
I know. Oh, goodness. Well, we need somebody when we get your Cash App going. You know, the boobies for Eloise. We need somebody like that.
Fancy,
Honestly, can donate.
you know what? I need to have people drop my Cash App down there. Eloise's boobs. That's what it's called. No exclamation point, $ Eloise's boobs for my boob job. We just figured we're going to put it out there. We're going to be honest what the money is for when you're donating the money. Okay? And we'll make sure that you put it under friend and family so that the taxes don't get hit, you know?
Right.
So I don't have to do the tax thing on that. I shouldn't have to pay taxes on my boobs. They're going to already, charge the hell out of me for the boobs, you know?
Oh, God. I know. It's so dreadful. Yeah.
You know. Oh, the expert doesn't like sleepers? Oh, well, that's why you fell asleep, Miami Spice. The expert over there slave driving you?
Oh, that's what I've heard.
Mm-hmm. He hides behind those goggles of his so he can slave drive people.
Terribly overworked mods. And we're going to be starting on that soon. The treatment of mods.
You better
There's
write
always
that
been
down.
issues.
Write that down, Fancy. Sleep
Mod
deprived
rights.
mods.
Mod rights. It's what we fight for.
Ah. You think you know a guy. You think you know a guy. Now you find out he's being fooled with mods. Ah. Well, it can happen to the best mods. You're right, Miami Spice. I try not to cause havoc when I'm a mod.
Spice. I'm so sorry. That's dreadful. What he's doing. It's absolutely dreadful.
I know. Sleep deprived mod. Oh my gosh.
Poor thing.
Oh my gosh. Are they trying to say that Purple sleep deprives her mods too?
Oh, well, we knew that one.
Huh.
Overworked.
We expect it from Purple with all that drinking and drugging that she's doing, She's kind of wired for sound, so she's up all the time. But the expert, I didn't think of him for a drinker and a drugger. Just a goggle wearer.
Well, you never know on these streets.
You think you know again? Oh my gosh.
I'm going to look into the mod union. If that's not one, we need one. Mm-hmm.
Hang tough, Miami Spice. Hang tough, sweetheart. Hang in there. Oh, I commend you for hanging in with the expert in slave driving. You like that? It's going to look great on your mod resume, though. Just
Equal rights for mods. Equal rights for mods. That's all I'm going to say on this.
We're going to get the word out there on the YouTube streets how he treats you. And they're going to be like, oh my gosh, you've been a mod for him this long? Bam! Everybody's going to want you to be their mod. They're going to know when they see you come in chat. Go, that's the one who sees a mod for the expert. Snatch her. Grab her up. Let her be a mod for us. Put that on your resume. First thing. Modded for the expert. That's a money. That's a money maker right there.
Oh gosh, yes. Oh, sis, we're so clever. We're so clever. You're perfect, Angel.
So are you, Fancy. So are you. Well, we can't help it. The stuff just falls in our lap.
I know.
I mean, look at this little juicy tidbit of information we got tonight. The expert driver over there.
Mm-hmm. I always had my suspicions. I really did, but
I know.
Stuff comes so late.
Miami Spice, have you discussed your pay amongst the other mods? I know they say you're not supposed to do that, but you know what? It's not PC to be treating your mods roughly either, So you need to make sure that he's paying all of you guys equally across the board. I got a sneaky suspicion if he's keeping you from sleeping, he's probably not paying you guys equally. And make sure you Google what the going rate for the YouTube mods are. They're different than the mods for TikTok. YouTube mods get paid more. Just saying. I'm sure. I think, you know.
Mhm. And yeah, leave it to Fancy Grace here to do an expose. Mhm. 1-7.
Yeah. You're going to have to expose him.
Mhm.
Charlie girl, get to working on that. We're going to have to put a little something together to expose the expert about his sleep-deprived mods he's got over there.
Well, it's really
What?
not fair to anybody. People get blocked for no reason when mods are exhausted and sleep deprived.
I know.
It's just
And you
weird.
know, it's like the end of the world if you were to get blocked and somebody would have to go in and unblock you
Oh yeah.
because of an accident, you know? I mean, there's no excuse for it, right?
No,
I don't know.
none.
Iris had to go and unblock a few people when I did that one time. I felt really bad.
Okay.
Oh, Charlie girl said she's already on it. Yay, Charlie girl. I knew it. She's going to come through by the end of the evening. You're probably going to see a nice little PSA about the expert. Maybe. Just saying. No. Shouldn't be.
It'll happen. Fancy Grace doesn't miss a thing. We're exposing the YouTube streets for what they are. Brutal, cutthroat. Lots of abuse there.
I know. I know.
We're very relevant, sis. Uh-oh, what happened? I can't read chat.
I know, sweetie. I know you can't. We seem to have a W ranch beggar here. Hi, can I have a ranch, please? I need one everywhere I go.
Ah. Sounds like somebody that needs help with the channel, too. Perhaps.
Oh, ranch beggar. Just for that, I'm going to mod you up. After live, I'm going to come back through and mod them. Timestamp this. 17 minutes in. Okay, I got you. Now, and 17 minutes into it, I'm going to go back and I'm going to ranch her up. Although you
have we only been on for 17 minutes?
Hour and 17 minutes, Fancy. An hour and 17 minutes. Miami Spice. Oh, my gosh. How much did he pay you to say that? Must be a good little paycheck there. She's working for it over there. Well, she said the expert is a perfect gentleman. You ladies know that. I wonder how much that cost him.
Okay, Miami Spice. You could be honest here. This is a safe place.
Yeah, we won't tell anybody. Uh-oh. This ranch beggar in here. She said, I need help, but I don't ask for it. Can I help with ranch in my channel, please?
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh, Savannah said that's not what the white rabbit said. Oh, we can't go that. Oh, never mind. We got to leave it alone. I can't go like, So, the expert's wife's too pretty to mess with. We can't mess with her. She's a beautiful lady. She's so sweet. My house, she deals with him, but she does. So
She's a trooper, that one.
I know. Cleaner Woods. Oh, yeah. Cleaner Woods, I know. The ranch beggar. Oh, Jenna. Yeah, I know. The ranch beggar. You can't ask for help for your channel. How does that work?
How does it work?
If it's so hard for you to ask for help with your channel for a fucking year, excuse my language, but a year. If it's so hard, you must be doing some hard shit every day. Just saying. You go out there begging all the time. You know what I'm talking about, Fancy.
I know what you're talking about.
If it's that hard, why would you do it every day? I'm not talking about the slong. I'm just saying.
It's a channel, not a slung. You don't have to take it so hard.
I know. Jenna likes ranch. Ranch beggar said no, but having a ranch makes me feel safe and fuzzy. Oh, Ranch Beggar, I don't want to know about your hoo-ha situation, sweetheart. No, thank you. Perhaps, Nancy, that's something we can talk about one night, you know? Glam and the clam, dong and the swan. Well, we also need to talk about they have trimmers, so you don't feel fuzzy. Just saying,
Right.
you know?
It's an option. It's an option. You don't have to be stuck in the 70s
That's right.
behind the bushes. You don't have to be behind the bush.
Oh, Miami Spice says, I work for the expert. I stay for the white rabbit.
Oh, yes.
I tell
We
you
can
what
exactly
you
understand.
have to do for some people sometimes. But you're really smart about it because you're working for the expert. You're getting that paycheck and you can still stick around and protect the white rabbit over there.
Mhm.
I like it. I like that. That's good. Keep getting that paycheck from Martin for him.
All right. Mhm.
I heard he doesn't pay as much as he should though. But that's okay because that group that Fancy's gonna get you in with, the mod union, they're gonna help you out with that. They're gonna make him start paying the mods equally while other mods are getting paid.
Right.
Of course, you know.
These civil rights, you're always in battle, you know.
True. Oh, Mrs. T will do it for a ranch burger. I'm gonna have to discuss some of that situation. It's all right. I have Purple. She just, does the pills and the alcohol for people.
Oh, yeah. Nothing wrong with that.
I don't know. I know I have that fuzzy feeling, and I just love that feeling. It kind of feels more like ink.
What did she say? What did she say?
I know I have that fuzzy feeling, and I just love that feeling. It kind of feels more like fluffy than fuzzy, to be honest. Well, okay, ink.
You speak it, sister.
I know. Put it out there. Put it out there. Nobody's gonna know. We're only on YouTube. Nobody is gonna know.
No shame in the game.
Oh, I know. I know.
Okay, no.
We'll have to send her a trimmer for Christmas or something.
Oh, yeah. A wax kit, even.
A wax? Oh.
Yeah, you can go to your local salon. You know,
Would you prefer a gift card
we'll do a gift
for the
card.
Brazilian? Or would you rather have a at-home do-it-yourself kit,
Well,
waxing, or a trimmer?
I think splurge. Go to the salon. You know,
Have it professionally done.
professionally, classy.
But the only thing about that is that we really aren't going to be able to have pictures to see the before and after,
There's other pictures that go around YouTube. Why can't that? You know.
True, true. Before the Brazilian and after. Probably look like that guy that Purple had on her channel with the big,
All right. It's smooth. It's sleek. It's ready for speed. Oh,
Oh, I know. His was disgusting. I think some of y'all forgot to hit the. Oh, okay, okay. She's telling people hit that like button. I love the fluffy feeling. Ink. Ink, you've been hanging out with Purple.
there's been some talk this week about 1988 calling and wanting a certain hairdo. One of the other creators. Anyway, I'm hoping that 1977 doesn't call ink. You know what I'm saying? What I was talking about was there's a creator. He is stuck in 1988. Big old hair. Dreadful, man. Oh, dreadful.
I know who you're talking about now. I know who you're talking about.
Giving the East Coast a bad name. I'll tell you what.
Is that the one who was in that picture? Purples?
Likely. Seems like an attention whore to me. Just saying.
Oh, so
But,
we've got all the hair up here and nothing down there.
no, I mean, set down your guitar and listen to the phone ring. They're calling you. You're giving the 80s a bad name. Telling you what.
That Bon Jovi song, You Give Love a Bad Name. You give 80s a bad name, bad name. Yeah. Oh,
Just a second.
you know what? I bet you the expert doesn't even know that. Fancy. Oh, I know she's listening. The expert, take the goggles off, because I know that's why you're not watching the movies you need to watch. You know, Forrest Gump, Dirty Dancing, you know the classics? You haven't watched them. Take the goggles off and watch the movies. So you can see, I mean, great goggles. Like I said, you did a fantastic job with them. But, you know, I think that's why you don't know Forrest Gump.
When is still alive?
And I think that's terrible. You know, you need to watch Forrest Gump. Then you can understand when things are said. People know. Just saying. You know. Dan, you good. You got new legs. You know? What's the other one he says? I close my eyes real tight. I can see my first pair of shoes. My mom said they'd take me anywhere. You know? Those are kind of things you need to watch Forrest Gump for. He's got a bunch of them throughout. They're riddled throughout the whole thing. Like he's trying to remember everybody that he went to the military with and he's serving overseas. During the war, he remembers everybody where they're from except for one guy. Still has not figured out where the guy's from, neither have I. They called him Tex. I have no idea where he's from, though, you know. She smelled a lot of cigarettes. Oh, I know, Charlie girl. I know. You know, you can figure out, look, Forrest Gump is educational. You can figure out all the things you can do with shrimp. All the different ways you can fix shrimp, thanks to Bubba. Bubba, you know. Stupid is a stupid does. There's a lot of stupid too, Mrs. T. Add me a no. Oh, I know, but you know, then I'll help him out. But I can't do a rant. I don't have my other I don't have either of my other devices out here. I only got like 25 of them and none of them charged. No, that's not true. I don't have 25. But I don't have my other phone charged. Huh?
Says your impersonations are spot on. I was getting a little emotional. I had to mute for a minute because I was so moved.
Oh, why, thank you. Forrest Gump.
Fantastic. I'm always amazed by you. I'm just amazed.
You know, you amaze me, Fancy.
Thank you. You know, I think it's my hair.
Oh, it's everything. Not just the hair.
We have good hair. We have good hair. Something the 80s are not ashamed of.
Exactly. Oh, Melissa Jane's in the house. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, I know.
I'm due for a Xanax.
Yeah.
And I'm going to have to go soon.
Oh, Ranch Beggar's begging for a ranch over in Dennis, too. You're not even in her chat, but you're begging for one over here? I tell you what, there's a few ranch beggars out there. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, Lord.
I'm the fluffer of fluffy nuts. Did someone call the fluffer? What is that picture? Is that what is that? You know what? I don't want to know what it is. It's so tiny, but I kind of want to know, but I don't want to know. It's not a miniature replica of the picture of Purples, is it? Is that a monkey or something? I don't know what it is. The little, I don't know what picture that is. Looks like a pig. Oh, is it a pig? Oh. Well, it's so little, I can't really tell. I know it's something odd, though. With fluffier nuts. That's kind of different, isn't it? All those people, look, whoever that fluffy nuts is, they're out there fluffing up nuts with the little squirrel action going with the nuts all in their cheeks and stuff. You know what happens to squirrels?
What, they get
You know
trapped in
you know what
people's
happens to
wall?
squirrels? That show. Probably because it was snatched up by the claw and dropped. You know? Probably what happened. They get snatched up all the time. Drop the claw. The hawk just flies over there. Watch. Well, now we know if they drop the squirrels where they end up. They end up in Purple's wall. It's nice to know. It is.
Oh,
All right, Fancy. Uh-oh. Turn the camera off. Leaving me up here by myself. Oh, there you are, Fancy. You all right, Fancy? You ready to get going?
I am. I'm just a little shaky. Xanax is one off, and I need more.
I know. Hopefully, did you get the FedEx package from Purple? I knew she'd come through for you. I knew she would. And don't worry about a black label bottle. Just take it, honey. It's okay.
I like.
They would never do you wrong.
I
Yeah.
trust her.
Yeah. Oh no, the fluffy nuts said no, they end up in my mouth. Oh my goodness. Oh, well,
There we are, freaky again.
you're gonna have to send some mouthwash over to Fluffy nuts. You know? Oh, Miami Spice
Sister-
about the mod union. Melissa James said the papers are in the mail. See?
Okay.
It's working, Fancy. So make sure you put on there about the conditions the expert's been having you work under.
Oh no. You know, I'm just I'm not surprised. I mean, we knew it was a problem. I just didn't realize the scope of it. And so, yeah, we'll definitely have to cover it a little more. Once we get our
And
research done.
it's always those ones that come across as oh so nice, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You think, I'm so nice, you know, and then betray themselves as being nice, and then they're slave driving people behind the scenes.
Yeah, exactly right, sis.
He is the reason why the mod union is so necessary. People just like him. Oh my goodness.
All right, sis.
It's
And
odd.
girls, I love you.
Okay, I love you. All right, Fancy. Have a good night.
I will, love.
All right, guys. All right, here I am. Look at me on the big screen again by myself. Oh, yeah. All right, ladies. Purple's going live at 8:30. Oh, wait. 8:30. I had to remember. Is she an hour behind me? Is she got an hour, or is she supposed to be on 3 minutes ago? Dang. Okay, either way. We got to get off here. I know Fancy's got a couple things to do tonight. Thank you guys for coming in and joining us tonight. And I don't know exactly when we'll be live again. You know I work next week, and Fancy over there, well, you know, she does everything that Morticia tells her she has to do. She has to do it, you know? All right, you guys have a wonderful night. Hey, report back to us any juicy, if you see anything, hear anything juicy going on in the YouTube streets, let us know. Because we need to know so we can cover it. We got at least to talk about it, you know? And, make sure you sign those papers for the mod union. We had to keep this going. Hashtag save mod life. Hashtag better pay for mods. Hashtag pay us what we're worth. Takes a special kind of person to sleep mod and block someone. Just saying. You should pay for that. All right. Love you guys. We will see y'all later. Keep the YouTube streets cleaned up. Drop us a little link. Not a link, but, drop us a little info if you got it. We talk about whatever over here. You know that. So glam your clams, dongless longs, trim up the fuzz nuts, and keep the nuts out of your mouth. Fuzzy nuts, whoever that was. Oh my gosh, it's disgusting. Anyways, guys, have a wonderful, wonderful night. Whatever today is. What is today? Oh, Thursday. Okay. Have a good night. And if you happen to see a little 10-year-old out there selling cough drops, don't buy them. Don't do it. Stay away from those kind of drug dealers. It's dangerous. Love you guys.